It is important that, see it says subjunctive trigger here, important that a suggestion. So subjunctive would be preferred. So it is important that, let's see if there are some answer choices which deploy subjunctive. We see one here. This is should be. Usage of should along with important is a deal breaker, redundant. This is to be, this is not subjunctive, this is not subjunctive, this is again to be. So let's read answer choice A once through and through. It is important that the symptoms of patients to be tested for preferred such and such syndrome be compared. So the main meaning is it is important that symptoms be compared with those refers to symptoms. So it is important the symptoms of patients such and such be compared with symptoms of a control group. This is a perfect answer choice. Let's look at why others are incorrect. The entire sentence is in simple present tense, so this passive continuous verb being is redundant, not needed. Important are to be is not the correct construction, so D is wrong for multiple reasons. In answer choice B, the placement of inherited genetically after the syndrome changes the meaning just a bit. Another thing, compared to and compared with. When similar things are compared with is the correct usage. So answer choices which use compared to are also incorrect for another reason. Because the things being compared are similar, symptoms of some patients with symptoms of a control group. So answer choice B we discussed, it has a being which is not needed, and then the placement of inherited genetically changes the meaning. And we have a fabulous answer choice in A which deploys subjunctive mood for conveying the intended meaning appropriately. So B can comfortably go. You don't use that for patients, that is patients as in humans, that is a deal breaker. And then are to be, all of it is not needed again. Important that these are compared, or if it is subjunctive then be compared. And then comparable, are to be comparable with, that is quite awkward and changes the meaning. E is probably the worst of the 5 answer choices. B is what was the second best by a long distance. Let's confirm answer choice A. Since such and such syndrome may be caused by A, B, and C, it is important that patients to be tested for such and such syndrome, the symptoms be compared with, because the comparison is with similar thing, with those as in symptoms of a control group. Important that something be done. Correct subjunctive deployment conveys the intended meaning. Correct comparison, correct tense, no wordiness or awkwardness. A is the best answer choice.